Yo, this is your boy Ringo TV Reactions, back again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, we're going to review this video clip. Rapper Dave East. You know what I mean? Arrested. DUI. Want to look at the tapes. Find out what's going on. Seen this video circulating around the web. Must have been an old clip. You know, so I'm not saying that the situation is new. So don't be... Now, some people, they watch the content and they be like, you talking about old news. No, this is new news for me. And it's content because what it shows is the interaction that he had with law enforcement. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that we could learn from this situation. You know? So as you come in, be sure to hit that like button one time. We're going to talk about this clip and break all this stuff down. So we're going to get into this. Based on the date, it says this was in 2022, and this pretty much was released. There's a lot of things we could learn from this. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you dudes, man, you be having interactions with police and y'all just don't know how to talk. Y'all don't know how to just follow instructions. Y'all be doing too much, man. You know? So we're going to break this thing down, make it make sense, see what's happening, man. So let's roll the tapes. Again, hope everybody having a blessed day. Hope everybody doing good. If you're on the road, drive safe. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody steal your joy. It is what it is, right? So let's get into these tapes, find out what's going on. And as we see, police pulling up, doing what they got to do. And remember, this is a reaction video, fam. So I'm going to be doing some talking while viewing. Now, first thing first, before we proceed, we see a situation where you see some traffic, you see some cyclists, and what's going on is there's a car in this tunnel, this overpass, and the rapper is in his vehicle, passed out, you know? So it's crazy. It's like he's passed out in the road. And people are literally like, yo, what the heck is going on here, man? So let's play the tape. Let's find out.
All right, I'm out right now. Alpine Approach, unoccupied vehicle running at the light with loud music playing. I don't know if anyone's inside. I'm out with Greg D, if you can stand by on that. 405, you available? Alpine Approach. Yo, call that Reg.
Be on line. You go around. 425, I got a Reg looking fast.
You know what's so crazy, fam? People bugging, bro. Like, let me get this straight. To Drewski, bro. Drewski. What's going on with you, bro? Have you been drinking this morning, fam? Have you been drinking, bro? How you gonna come up in here and say it's not a crime? What are you talking about? You don't see traffic behind this brother? I don't understand what's going on, man. This don't make no sense. A man is literally passed out in his SUV, holding up traffic with music blasting, and the police pull up and you say it's not a crime. Man, I tell you, man, the world we live in is sick, bro. Anyway, let's get back to the tape.
November uniform with the black Cadillac.
Somebody's in it.
There's somebody in there, but it's tinted, so you can't see yet. You might as well sleep.
415 headquarters. Just be advised, unresponsive male in the driver's seat. Sir!
I'll find approach under the overpass. Yeah, get ALS and BLS up there. I'll take that
See, now, the first cop that is pretty much knocking on the window, I got to give him respect because he's knocking on the glass. That second cop that's on the far right in the background, he was being disrespectful, banging on the man's glass. As you can see, there's a print on the glass because he's banging on it. You don't supposed to be doing that, fam. You know what I mean? You knock on the glass respectfully, and it is what it is. You don't bang on the man's property like that, right? So, salute to the first cop for telling the other cop to chill out because you're doing too much, right?
He's moving. Open the window. How you doing, sir? Good. Can you roll the window down, please? I just want to make sure you're all right. How you doing? All right? All right. The driver's alert.
I'm good. I'm straight.
Do me a favor.
I'll be home in 2 minutes.
Just do me a favor. I want to make sure you're okay. Take the keys out. Cancel ALS. You need an ambulance?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm literally 2 minutes from my house. I'm straight.
All right.
I'm super straight. My apologies.
Cancel BLS as well. Unless 405 or 407 think otherwise.
You can come around.
Do me a favor. Car's in park, right? Is the car in park?
Just confirming you're on the disregard home, ALS.
All right. Do you have a license on you? Okay. What's your name, sir? David what? David Brewster? Sounds good. Can you do me a favor and step out for me, okay? Yes, sir. Because you're asleep behind the wheel? Sir, I was knocking on this door for a long time. Huh? I know you did, I know, but you were sleeping.
You know, it's so crazy. Everybody always say they 2 minutes away from home. That's just him saying that nonsense. Then he said, oh, the music was playing. I didn't hear you. Fam, you could see through your windows. You've been asleep the whole time. You impeding traffic. You know what I mean? Now, the purpose of this live stream, fam, is to show the interaction between Mr. East and law enforcement. And it's designed to show you brothers, especially you brothers, how to move when you're in these streets. Because a lot of y'all be doing too much, and this is why y'all be getting arrested. I think that if he would have been straight up with the cops, but like, look, my name is such and such and such. I've been on the road. for a minute, trying to find a rest stop, trying to do this. And, you know, it is what it is. I was really, really tired. And just be upfront and straight. Things could have went a whole different route, man. And just be straight with the police, man. They not there. Listen, a lot of times we be thinking that the law enforcement, right? They just there to just be a-holes all day. It don't be like that, man. They just trying to do their job just like you trying to do your job, man. But when you make things difficult and you escalate that situation, they gonna do what they gonna do. Now you're gonna bring out that side that we don't want. You know what I mean? With all these rappers dying, I don't know why dudes just don't know how to cooperate, fam.
Don't be reaching. You don't need to be reaching around, all right? Okay.
Like, think about this. He's reaching around in the car. Come on, man. Like, you supposed to know better. This is a cop here. You in this dark tinted truck. You reaching around. You already out of pocket. What are you reaching around for? If anything, but like, hey, I'm going to go grab my kicks real fast. You know, I don't got no shoes on. I'm going to go grab my shoes. Is it okay if I grab my shoes? Then let the officer proceed. But if you over there just grabbing stuff, who knows? You probably grabbing a gun. How many videos we seen of cops getting shot in the face? Matter of fact, it was one cop. He pulled over this one dude. Dude went and the cop was cool. Cop was like, yo, ain't gonna be nothing, just a minor stop. Dude went and pulled a gun and shot the cop in his face. He dead. So you don't expect cops to be on edge too? If I was a cop, every time I pull somebody over and I see you reaching, I'm gonna have my hand on my gun ready because I don't know what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Especially when you hear these stories. And I ain't taking up for the cops. At the same time, I gotta have a balanced approach when I do the content. Keep your hands on the damn steering wheel, man. Just do things the right way.
Like I said, I live 3 minutes from here.
Okay.
Right across the home, all night. If I did pass out for a second.
You were out for a while. I was banging on the window. I didn't want to.
Put them in that.
We're about to smash the window. We got a 911 call as well. Huh?
I wasn't here that long. Let's get to that.
Okay. What bottle did you put behind the back seat when I was knocking on the window?
Bottle?
Yeah.
What you want to do?
What was the bottle that you put in the back seat?
Bottle of champagne that's empty. It's an empty bottle.
Yeah, but it was in your cup holder. It was in your cup holder when I knocked on your window and you came alert.
So there's nothing in the bottle. The bottle that was here from 3 days ago.
All right.
If it's 2 days ago, dog, see, here's the problem, man. See, this is why I be saying, man, with these dudes, bro. Here's the thing. You reaching around in the vehicle. You trying to hide a bottle and you put it in the back. You don't think the police is trained for this, bro? They're trained to watch your hand movement. You put the bottle in the back and you're going to tell the officer, oh, that was from 2-3 days ago. They're not listening to that. That's today because you sleep at the wheel. So you most likely was drinking and driving, dog. So you're already in trouble. That gives them probable cause now because it's like, okay, you got this bottle right there. Listen, anything the police can see within view is going to be used against you. If you got a whole 6-pack of beer sitting right on the driver's side and the cop could see it, you in trouble, bro. What are they to think? You bought it from the supermarket? It's open. And in this case, your bottle was empty. So you were drinking, bro. If it's 2 or 3 days old, why it's doing right there? And why would you move it from the front to the back seat? Why would you do it? Just leave it right there. Don't make no movements. You making yourself look guilty when you do that, fam. All of these things, guys, you got to learn how to do this, man.
You're gonna step out for me, okay? Just want to talk to you a little bit.
That you can't tell me inside of here?
No. All right. Just be careful in front of the car, okay? In front of the car, so you're not hit.
Y'all do all of this?
You'd hit.
Now, y'all do all of this?
There's traffic.
So much going on in the world. Y'all do all this.
I just want to let you know you're being recorded, okay?
What's going on?
We have to let you know. I know.
What's going on? Right there?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Right there, too.
Yes, sir.
Hold them up!
I'm letting them know I'm great. I live 3 minutes from here. I'm going home. Had a long day like anybody would have.
Move over!
I didn't cause an accident. I didn't cause anything. Y'all caused the traffic. You caused all this. Y'all caused it. I see your ID. Y'all caused it. I got my passport. Can I get it? License?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So right now I just want to talk. Right now I want to talk to you because when I was trying to get you alert, when you woke up you had a bottle of champagne or some type of bottle, you said it was champagne in your seat. All right, I just want to talk to you about it. You have anything to drink tonight or recently? How long ago about?
3 hours. I'm a rapper. I was in the studio. I had a couple glasses of champagne in the studio.
Okay.
A little weed.
All right. Okay.
See, here's another problem, dog. Another problem that we got, man. It's bad enough that the cops, they could see the bottle in the car. But then you incriminate yourself even more. Do you guys ever look at stuff and learn, man? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You gonna tell the police, yeah, yo, I was getting lit 3 hours ago. Just drinking, smoking some weed. Yeah. You're not smart, bro. You're not smart at all, bro.
All right. So the reason I'm asking you is because you're sleeping behind the wheel. You were out for a while. We were banging on the window.
It was a while though.
We got a 911 call.
Somebody called the police from right here.
Yes, that the car was unoccupied. It was occupied because of the tinted windows. I didn't see you until I came up close. But somebody drove by, thought it was occupied. Yes, because it was holding up traffic. Traffic's backed all the way up onto the highway. Because of it.
See, here's the issue, guys. If you know that you were sleeping, I'd be like, yo, it is what it is, man. Y'all just do your job. I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say. It is what it is. There's no talking your way out of this one. If you sleep at the wheel, you already finished. It's one thing if you had a medical emergency. I mean, you can't really lie and say, hey, I was feeling kind of sick. I must have passed out. It might work, but the officer asks you, do you need me to call medical? They would have found out that you had alcohol in your system either way. So you couldn't have run a fast one with them on that. But the thing is, you're already caught. The best thing to do is just stay silent and just let things take its course. Don't escalate nothing. Don't be a dickhead. Don't start being disrespectful. Number one, you black. Number two, you tattooed. You know, it's like, y'all know the drill already, man. You should know the drill, bro. This is not rocket scientist, man. You don't want to appear aggressive. All of these things work against us, bro. Y'all know how it is when they pull over a black man. But if you guilty already, just recognize and be accountable. If you know you guilty, don't fight being accountable. It's going to only dig you in hot water.
There was cars going around you, so we thought it was just a delayed red light.
Right.
But the car was here holding up traffic. I just want to make sure you know, all right?
Y'all doing your job, man.
Just want to make sure we're on the same page, all right? Like I said, we're looking out for you, make sure everything's good, all right? How much do you have to drink?
Like I said, a couple glasses of champagne in the studio.
All right. You think that had anything to do with you falling asleep behind the wheel?
It's a long day. A lot of life issues.
Another problem. The cop asked him again. Now, you guys have to understand, man. You can't get mad at the officers for doing their job. Their job, put it like this. Y'all seen the movie Heat, right? With Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. Y'all remember the scene where they were in the diner and they were sitting face to face? And he said, look, I'm going to do what I got to do to get you. If I see you coming around that corner, I ain't going to hesitate. And then Robert De Niro told him what he going to do. So the cop, his job is just to do his job. If you in them streets, you got to know how to communicate and how to talk, or else you going to get caught up. He asked them already, do you have anything to drink? And he told him, yeah, I was at the studio. I did this, I did that. Then he asked him again to get it on that camera, the body cam. All of that's going to be used against you. He's just doing his job. You're just a dummy. Now, I'm going to tell you what you should have said right there. He asks you, do you think you drinking and smoking had anything to do with what went down right now? And you said, he said, nah, just life issues. See, at that point, now you lying. It would have been good for you to just say, hey, it is what it is, man. I'm already done busted. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Just do your job. Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not even going to try to fight this thing. I don't want to be an a-hole. I got caught red-handed. It's all on video. Because they going to find out anyway. And the deeper you dig yourself into this lie, the more crazy you're going to look. So when you look at him here, it's almost like he's in shock of why they pulled him over. You got people driving by. It's embarrassing. Just get the situation over with right up from the start. Be like, look, fam. See, here's the thing again. Don't volunteer information, man. Stop opening your damn mouth, man. You giving the cops exactly what they need. Let them do their job to figure it out. But if you give up all the info, you already hang yourself. So now it's too late for you to play other cards in this cat and mouse game. You cannot negotiate no more when you already done. You showed your hand already. You said you were drinking 3 hours ago and you were smoking weed. How do you get out of that now? You can't say, oh, I was having life issues. That's why I fell asleep at the wheel. No, you fell asleep at the wheel because you were drunk. You were high, bro. Let's get back at the tape.
All right. This woke me up. I'll be home in 2 minutes. Y'all let me go.
All right. We're going to stick around for a few minutes and then we'll figure that out, all right?
They not letting you go because you gave them probable cause, man. They not letting you go 2 minutes away. Nobody's letting you go. You already dug yourself in. Now they got to do a full investigation now. And they're going to lock you up anyway.
Let's proceed. Make sure you're all right to drive. We're going to do some tests, all right?
Test?
Yes. First, we're going to test your eyes. And then we're going to do a walk and turn and a standing test. All right?
Right. Police, man.
You see what he's doing there? The man said, we're going to give you some tests. Bro, just go with the flow and shut up, dog. Just go with the flow. Can't you understand how the game worked, man? We're going to do some tests. Okay, cool. What do you want me to do? And just go with the flow. Don't be an a-hole. Listen, Don't show none of that aggression. Once the police realize that you trying to be tough, you trying to show like you're being intimidating, now they're going to turn it up a notch, man. They're going to match that energy.
Superheroes. You want to do this shit?
Everything plays out, you'll be on the way, all right?
See, now the officer told you if everything plays out, you'll be on your way. Listen, there's sometimes people get pulled over and you thinking, damn, man, I'm done. The officer going to throw me behind the damn car. Sometimes they give you a break. Sometimes when you be cool and you just follow things right, they be like, look, go on about your way. I'm going to give you a warning. And you be like, damn, man, yo, good looking out, man. But when you being a dick, when you being too mouthy, they going to lock you up, man. They're going to definitely deal with you accordingly, man. And it doesn't matter if you a celebrity. That's another thing. Don't throw that celebrity stuff around talking about, oh, I'm an actor, I'm a rapper. Nobody cares about that, dog. When the police pull you over, they don't care about you a rapper. Once you start flexing, that's more reason for them to manhandle you. Why do you think I told you, fam, I'm going to get me my damn rocking chair to put by the crib in the front, so when I want to have me a drink, I could just chill in front of the house and have me a drink, man. You would never see me in no damn car drinking and driving and acting the fool, bro. I would never get caught doing that mess, bro. That's dumb, man.
Yeah, I got a green light here. I'll send all these cars back up here.
415 headquarters.
That make it look like I did a murder.
We'll be conducting SFSPs at this location.
Now, he got alcohol in his system. The way he leaning on the truck, I could tell he got some alcohol in his system still.
Traffic. Like if I got on the exit, I think somebody died right here.
This traffic's because of you.
Oh, no, it's because of y'all.
It's because you're... Okay.
Now he blaming the cops for why traffic is stopped. This is what I mean about learn how to shut up, bro. Learn how to shut up, bro. Let the cops do their job so they could just do what they got to do and everybody go home safe. You caused all of this, bro. You the one that's asleep at the wheel, fool. You mad because they want to give you a test? Come on, man. Shout out to New York Dad, fam. I don't even know where this took place, man. I saw this video on YouTube being circulating around. I say, yo, I never seen this clip, so let me do a video to kind of teach and talk about how these dudes can know how to move in these streets to avoid the drama, man. I mean, if you're going to have a few drinks, man, drink at home, bro. Drink at home where it's safe. You know what I'm saying? Drink in front of your house, in your backyard, just kind of chill and have a few and just kind of vibe, man. You drinking and driving, man, you messing up your whole situation, man. You don't got no time for that, man. This is crazy. Well, of course, if don't drink at all, yeah. You know, I don't drink all the time, but every now and then, you know, I would like to have a few here and there every now and then. I mean, heck, why not? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to vibe and chill, you know? But to be out there drinking and you driving, you a fool, man.
Just back this car up, and we'll do it in front of the car.
We're gonna have you do it over here. I'm gonna back this.
He's gonna back the car up, do it in front of the car. Like I said, everything plays out, you'll be on the way.
Again, the cop said if everything play out, you'll be on your way. Some of these cops are cool. They'll let you go on your way. They will. Just don't be a dickhead, bro.
Hey, bro, to me, it don't really matter how I play. I just want to go out. I want 3 minutes. Y'all doing a bunch of extra shit right now. So however it play, I don't really care.
You see how he flipping on the cops now? You see how he being disrespectful? That is what's escalating the situation. This is what us brothers need to learn. Stop escalating the situation, dog. You don't think the cops know who you might be? They might know who he is already. They might understand and be like, look, let us just do our job. We'll send you on your way. But when you escalate it, then they're going to do the dirty stuff, man.
I want to go home. My daughter start camping like an hour.
You ever been pulled over for this? You ever been pulled over for this before?
Listen to
Never.
this.
I believe so.
Never.
I believe you were in our
Never.
gas station a few months ago or a few weeks ago doing the same thing.
Wow.
What, me? That was you? You put me over the gas station?
No, sir.
All right. So why would you ask me if I did something before if it wasn't true? Somebody told you it was Dave East?
I seen who's Dave East.
Me. I'm Dave East.
Okay.
Who's Dave East?
You see how the cop pulled his file? Cop pulled his file. Cop said, hey, have you ever did this before? Nah, I never did it before. You lying. You know why? It's in the system. They already know who he is now. They said, you Dave East? He said, yeah, I'm Dave East. He already did this before. They already got him. They looked at the plate. They did the research. His file came up. So if you know you dirty already, bro, they going to hang your ass now, man. Now they going to make an example out of you, meaning they may have let you off the hook the first time, gave you a break, and now you out here doing it again? Look where you at, dog. You in the middle of a one-way lane, literally passed out. Traffic is all backed up. Bro, this don't make no sense, man. This is not making no sense, not at all, bro.
You act like you've seen me before. I've never seen you in my life.
I've seen this car
Never
before.
seen you in my life.
Okay.
34 years on Earth. Never seen you in my life.
Sounds good.
So we're going to do this test out. Y'all wasting time at this point.
We're not wasting any
Y'all
time.
wasting mad time, so I got a life to live. I know y'all have nothing else to do.
Sir, you're sleeping behind the wheel for about 10 minutes with a bottle of champagne in your driver's seat. So
Dead empty.
maybe because you drank it.
Dead empty.
Yo, the cop is funny, man. He said, yo, I had a bottle. Yeah, y'all found a bottle of champagne, you know, blah, blah, blah. The cop said, yeah, it's empty because maybe you drank it. Maybe you drank it. That's why it's empty. You should have never tried to move that bottle. You should have kept that bottle right there, let the cop do what he got to do, and everything would have been good, bro. Everything would have been good. Because you were going down anyway. But it would have been a better situation for you if you just let everything. When you start trying to hide stuff, you bring up the suspicion of the officer. Now he's going to be like, okay, we're going to search the vehicle. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. There's a lot more they could have done, trust me, if they wanted to. Just by the pure fact of you moving that bottle. There could be more bottles in there. You know?
Want me to do any test? Let's do it. Dead empty. You talking about a bottle of champagne. David Brewster, a.k.a. Dave East. I'm a rapper. I'm signed to Def Jam. I'm in 3 movies.
Let me come up here.
I'm an actor, rapper. I do a lot of shit. Go get on Google and check me out.
No thanks. Not right now.
Cop said, no, not right now. Talking about Google me. How you going to tell the police Google you, bro? They don't care. Oh, I'm a rapper. I'm an actor. I've been in all these movies. Nobody cares. Stop flexing, bro. With all that stuff you claim you doing, how come you ain't know how to act to get out of this situation? Obviously, you're not a good actor. Because if you were talented, you would have knew how to act in this situation to get out of that pit that you put yourself in.
You get off.
Okay.
You get off.
So obviously the first thing I'm going to ask you is, we're going to do right here. The first thing I'm going to ask you is, Dave, right? You don't mind if I call you Dave?
I mean, whatever you want. Y'all cops.
Get the name of your pocket. No big deal, just because it's going to be part of this test. So you can put your hands on your lap. You're in good hands. You're safe. So
I'm not.
Listen.
I'm never in good hands with y'all. Come on.
Okay, well,
Right. None of us is above the law, fam. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what car you drive, how much money you make. Nobody's above the law, bro. You better just follow the law, man. I mean, if everybody's just following the law, do what they do, be respectful. You know, like, for example, there was a time when I was younger, I didn't like cops, bro. I didn't like cops at all, bro. I was not too fond of officers. I didn't care because I was young. I had a few run-ins, but now that I'm older, it's like you become more wise. You start realizing, hey, respect goes a long way. If you following the rules, if you showing respect and you're doing what you got to do, you'll get out of a situation very quick. Even if a cop is a dickhead, if you play your cards right and you're not escalating that situation, he'll be like, you know what? I'm going to give you a warning, man. Just make sure you get that thing taken care of and just go about your way. And you'll be like, oh, snap. How did I do that? Well, you played your cards right. You weren't being an a-hole.
Obviously,
Snake for a second. Tired. I told him I had a long day. It happens to people. People get tired.
Now, pay attention to this interaction here, because obviously the cop is shorter. He's taller. You could tell bruh man be in the gym. And at the same time, look at how he's conducting himself. He's being kind of aggressive and whatnot, and his partner is going to come over in a few. Keep your eye on that.
a couple questions.
You know what I mean? Behind the where it happens.
Let me ask you a couple questions. First,
I used to have a driver, but that's what I asked him champagne earlier. I told him that too.
how much
not
should
sure.
I get to drink? How much do you think?
Couple glasses.
A couple glasses? All right. So, with that being said, would you mind if I performed a couple of tests on you? The first thing I'm
Told him
going
that first.
That's fine. First thing I'm going to test is your eyes. It's called the horizontal gauge. I'm going to tweak your on here. I'm going to follow the tip of your pen, my pen, with your arm. I'm going to read them off of this part. If you have any questions at the end, ask me. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your feet together just like this and your hands over your side. You're going to, like in a relaxed position, more like this. And you're going to keep looking at the pen until I tell you no. All right? With that being said, when I start the test, you're not going to move your head at any point. If you understand the instructions. So same thing. Hands right at your sides, stand in a relaxed position like that. You do not move your head. Understand?
Oh, my bad. The mic was off. That's the thing that I'm trying to make everybody understand, is that everything you say is going to be used against you in the court. Everything you say will be used against you in the court. So you got to be careful. You understand? That's why they put them body cams on, so that you can't say, oh, I didn't say that, or no, we got everything on tape. So you got to be very careful what you say. It will be used against you. Understand the game. Cops are going to do their job, and that's it. They're not trying to set you up. You're just playing into their hand. Once you know the rules, you have the right to remain silent. Man, that's the best thing you could ever do. Because after that, they got to figure everything else out. They got to do the investigation. But if you giving them all the information they need, man, you made this easy for them, bro. You made it easy, and there's nothing you can do about it. You put yourself in that situation. Number one, you drinking and driving, but you have an empty bottle in view. You didn't put it away, because here's the thing. They don't got no probable cause to go searching your car and doing all this other stuff. But you got the bottle right there in view. So now, you in trouble, bro. You put that there.
Testing your eyes.
How's it working?
Don't move your head. Let me explain.
To do the test with you, but
This is
it's like
what
you trying to, like,
No,
I feel
dude,
like you playing,
I
man.
don't play games like that.
So let's do it, bro.
This is what you're doing. Let me show you what you're doing. You're going like this.
I'm moving my eyes.
We're gonna start over. Let me try that one.
Is my head move?
This time, no.
Is my head moving at all?
Step up.
I want to know. Same thing, 2 times in a row, bro.
This is gonna be a different one. It's gonna start to get a little uncomfortable.
This is like embarrassing, bro.
Okay, well, you
Right.
want
Y'all are different. Let's do it, man. But I get it. It's embarrassing, bro. Y'all job is embarrassing.
Can you stop talking?
Right.
Can you stop talking? Because
So
every time you talk,
But I'm looking while I'm
I'm
talking.
going to be honest with you, every time you talk.
So let's do it, baby.
So I'm going to have to start the
Test
second
over.
test over.
Let's do the one that was uncomfortable. Let's do that one over.
We are doing
I'll
that.
shut up.
Please.
Gotcha.
I'm being as respectful as possible.
Me too.
The sooner we get through this, the sooner we can get it.
Okay.
All right?
Notice the cop said I'm being as respectful as possible, but you keep interrupting. We have to start the test over. You see how he's acting? It's like he want to get arrested.
Nobody looks that way. No one. Not even one.
One more test. All right? Not as tall as you, but it's going to
I know you're not as slow.
be down a little bit.
Any other way you want me to stand or something? Without moving my head. Look all the way up to the sky. Without moving my head.
Follow just your eyes.
Go ahead.
Just your eyes. All right. We'll do one more test. All right? Same thing. You're going to look at the tip of your pen.
I just passed all them shit, so I don't know. What we come on. Ready? Come on. I'm doing
It's
that.
going to
Same thing.
follow with just your eyes.
Okay.
Just your eyes.
We gonna touch me with that, man.
Listen, my man, you're doing the test. You're making this more difficult by just running your mouth, and I'm just trying to get through it. All right. So that's the first set of tests. All right.
Let's dance, walk, whatever y'all want.
That's exactly what we're going to do next. All right. So what I want you to do is right where the top is. Stand right here in this place. All right. I'm going to read right off the card. Okay. So here, you're going to walk me. I'm going to demonstrate with you. All right. So you're going to stand here just like this in that same relaxed position. You're going to put your left foot on the line. We're going to use an imaginary line. This is our imaginary line.
Sleeping behind the wheel. I see through the tin. He took the champagne. Took the champagne and put it in the back.
That's not right, bro. There's no line here. I'm still cool because
What's even more crazy, fam, is that bruh man disrespected the chief too. You know what I'm saying? You know it's over when you disrespect the chief. When the chief pulls up and his officers are doing their job and then you disrespect him too, like you trying to flip, man, it's over for you, man. You already done. Once they saw that bottle and then you admitted that, yeah, I was drinking and smoking some weed and doing whatever, you're already done already. It's already over for you, you know. Because in his mind, he figured, oh, I passed all of these tests. Fam, you ain't passed these tests. You failed them. We're going to prove that in the video.
now it's like, what y'all doing?
The sooner we get through this, the sooner you
All right, we want me to walk, bro, on the black oil spots.
Pretty much.
Where's the line?
This is an imaginary line. Right?
All right.
You can walk in a straight line. I can too. Watch. This is a straight line, right?
That's your straight line.
That's pretty fair because that's a straight line. All right, pretty much here's what you're going to do. You're going to watch me. You're going to stand in that relaxed position. What you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot on the line, the imaginary line, right? You're going to place your right foot in front just like this. And you're going to do your heel, your right heel to your left toe, right?
Just don't start yet, okay, sir?
I'm trying to demonstrate for you.
Sir, just don't start yet.
Over here.
All right, you see what he just did? By him starting right there and doing it before the officer even told him to do anything, that's already a red flag. And it's all on tape. So what it shows, he's under the influence already. That's why they got these cameras on them. He already guilty. He already messed up. He already failed the test before he started anything.
Trying to demonstrate for you. Can you come back over here? All right. So
I just told y'all my daughter got summer camp. I have nothing to do, bro. Like, can we do this? You don't have to talk to me like I'm a fucking 3-year-old, man. I hear what you're saying. I see the directions. Let's do this imaginary line.
Do you see how he flipping on the officer now? All of that aggression is not going to help him. It don't make no sense you do all of that stuff, fam.
I have to explain the whole time.
All right. Go ahead, man.
So you're going to start with your left foot on the line. You're going to place your right foot like so.
And the thing is, he never told nobody about his daughter. He lying. He said that he's 2 minutes, 3 minutes away from home. That's what he said.
Your right heel to your toe. And then what you're going to do next, you're going to place right here. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The officer that's conducting the test been doing a thorough job the whole time. I didn't see no disrespect. I ain't see him acting like an a-hole. I ain't see none of that nonsense that we all hear about. It's Dave that's doing the whole nonsense here.
So forth when you get to 9. When you get to 9, you're going to make short, choppy steps. Return to the direction you're coming in. And you're going to return the same thing. You're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth.
9,
until you get to
9 and 9, 18.
You get to 9. You get to the end. You're going to stop. It's going to be 9. It's going to be 9 that way. Short, choppy steps like this. And you're going to return. You're going to do 9 this way. You're going to stop. You're going to keep your hands at your side the whole time. And you're going to watch your feet. And you're going to keep your hands at your side because you're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. You understand? Understand the instructions?
The test is actually very fair, to be honest with you. The problem is a lot of folks are out there drinking. So they fail it. What he said, you walk on that straight line and you keep your hands by your side and you count out. You know what it's designed to do? Designed to make you use your brain. If you under the influence, number one, you won't be able to concentrate on walking a straight line while keeping your hands at your side and speaking out loud the numbers. Doing all of those 3 at the same time, you're going to make a mistake if you under the influence. Guaranteed. Your brain is not going to be able to function properly.
Can I start? Can I start?
You understand the instructions?
100%, bro.
You 100% understand the
100%.
instructions?
Hands by my side, count out loud, 9 steps, small choppy steps, 9 steps back. Left first.
Okay. Shout out to Rollo Floridine for the support. He says he's so disrespectful. He doesn't realize he add on more problems. Why he using his children as a scapegoat? Nasty work. Ringo, great breakdown as always. The officer being very aware. Dave in the wrong for sure. Yeah, that's definitely it. He in the wrong on this one. But let's see how the tests go. Let's see what he do in his defense.
Left foot on the line.
First.
Your left foot on the line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Small choppy steps, like you said.
Yep.
Left foot forward. 1, 2, hands by my side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anything else, officer?
One more time.
He already failed that test, gang. He already failed the test. Y'all ain't see that? He ain't passed no test. People going around saying, oh, he passed the test. He ain't passed nothing. He failed. What are you talking about? He failed that test, man. That man was like this, wobbling. That man was wobbling the whole time. Well, you already failed, bro. Damn, that was so easy, man. How you gonna be falling off balance and you on a flat ground? Like, why you wobbling around? You on a flat surface, fam. Now watch how he's being aggressive. His partner gonna pull up on the side. The chief, I believe.
Africa, Japan,
Can we finish?
All right, now that's the chief.
But nobody is. The test that you're doing.
Nobody won. Where you came from? You wasn't even here.
Doesn't matter where
I was here. Like, where you came from?
Doesn't matter where.
Tell me the last test, bro.
Everybody does the
They
same
both
test.
decided?
Yeah, and like,
All right, so
everybody does the same
first
test.
then.
So you're gonna
I wouldn't even be talking to them if I knew you was the boss.
I'm just
You
letting
in
you
the
know
cut.
that everybody does the same test.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So let me get
He already messed up, fam. He disrespected the boss, man. He disrespected the chief. It's over, fam. It's over for you at this point. Could have turned out a better way, man. You just started disrespecting him, not realizing that he's the commander, and here you are failing tests, and you mad at everybody else because you're being tested. You wasting everybody's time at this point.
Singled out for sure. You're gonna stand.
Y'all single the world out. You crazy? Since I first stopped the police, yeah, I'm okay. People getting murdered, robbed, killed every day.
Can we finish this?
Found somebody sleep.
You're preventing him from doing his job. Please
I
let him
want to
do his
do
job.
it. He's taking forever to talk.
Because you're talking. I want to
talk with me, dog.
All right, you're gonna stand just like this, like you
Talk
did
with
before.
people.
Keep your hands down to your side.
See this champagne in the cup holder.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take.
He's telling the cops there's a lot of murders going on and other stuff happening in the world and all this other junk. Like his situation is not important. I mean, dog, man. When are we going to learn how to follow the rules, man? Number one, you failed the test. You disrespecting the officers. You're being overly aggressive. Then at one point, he was like, I bet you don't be in the gym. He was like, you know about your gun, right? You know how to handle your gun. When you start talking all that spicy talk to the officers, man, they're not going to treat you the same, bro. Because now you're being overly aggressive, man. Shout out to Marilyn for the 10 on the Cash App. On the Cash App. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Again, shout out to Marilyn for the 10. Let's get back at the tape.
Feet aren't together.
It's either gonna be your left or your right. How's your feet gonna be? You're gonna put your foot out. You're gonna point. You're gonna point your. You're gonna bring your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're gonna point your toe forward, and you're gonna look at it, and then you're gonna start counting: 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Hands at your side. Hands at your side. Relax. You don't have to do. You're not to be so rigid. Put your shoes in, so you understand, all right?
He's sleeping at the wheel over here. Got a bottle of champagne in the front seat. Solo cups. He put it in the back. That's how you not.
4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000.
Notice he's not looking at his feet. What did the officer tell you to do, bro? He told you to look down. What are you doing? He failed the test.
9 1,000. 10 1,000. Can I drive 2 minutes to my house?
Can you give me a second?
Yeah, my address. Y'all can follow me home if y'all.
He failed the test already, guys. The officer told him to look down at his feet, count, and he looking straight. He failed. I don't know why people saying he passed his test. He ain't passed anything. He failed.
Like I'm a threat to the fucking community.
He's cussing, using a bunch of profanity. Everything is being recorded from multiple camera angles. The officer that's next to him right there is filming every detail in 4K. You understand? What is he going to say to a judge? Nothing.
On onset, early onset, and barely so.
Like walking
So right now, the officer is basically talking with the chief, letting him know this is what's going down. We got him on this. He had the empty bottle in the car. He said that he was drinking 3 hours ago, smoking some weed. You know, he was asleep. We were banging on the window. And, you know, he had the music blasting. So there's so many different issues they got here, man. It's not safe for this dude to drive right now, bro. At this point, the officers got to do what it's like they can't even let him go or even give him a break. At this point, I would not give him a break, dog. If I was an officer, I would not give him a break, man. Because here you are under the influence of alcohol. Music is blasting. I don't see how you hearing what's going on around you. You sleep. You got an empty bottle in your car. You're not being responsible. And you're not passing none of these tests. Dog, it ain't safe for you to drive, bro.
Bounced vertical, but that was the lack of speed on the smooth pursuit. His one leg stand was fine. He was fine. He was just he's stupid. He didn't understand the truck. He didn't really sway. I would say just like a T. So either way, I would say he's most likely blind.
Well, if not, it could be CBS. He's not that.
He said he smoked weed and drank champagne.
Yeah, he said he couldn't remember how many drinks he had, but I would say based off of everything, he's
going. I'm telling you, he's going.
Well, you know best. You know best. All right.
They already made the decision, man. They said he's done. He's done. They over there negotiating what to do. He gave what they got in their investigation. It's all on tape. Okay, he done.
You don't walk in a tightrope with the section. They got me doing all types of circus shit.
Yep.
What's the deal, man? Locking me up. What's up, going?
Based on everything, based on the circumstances, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
What was the test
Turn
for?
around and place your hands behind your back.
What was the test for then? If you don't allow me up?
Put your hands together like you're praying. Put your hands together like you're praying. And we'll explain as soon as I get you all situated.
Make me do
Relax.
put one foot in, put one foot out.
There's a reason why that
still
exists.
book me, huh?
There's a reason why that exists.
Still book me.
Do me a favor.
If y'all had told me I was locking me up, I could have called my mother that's 2 minutes from here.
Do me a favor.
Like, he want to thug me, look.
Stop. We're not going to play that.
What you want me to do, baby?
We're not going to play that.
What you want me to do, man? I don't want y'all to thug me out.
We're not going to play that.
You don't look like you work out at all.
I don't.
I know your gun work, though, don't it?
Don't need to.
Again, that's intimidation. They could get him on right there. That little part right there, they could get him on. Oh, you don't look like you work out. You don't look like this. Come on, you don't got to do all of that extra stuff.
Y'all guns work.
How much money you got?
$2. I could have said, yo, we about to lock you up. So I could have said, let me call my mom.
Based on the
so at least I had somebody over here. No, you made me do a whole fucking panky dance, bro.
Negative.
You got me walking in line, showing my feet. Thinking, all right, if I'm Gucci, y'all gonna let me go. Why'd y'all make me do that?
If you were, you would have been let go. But
So what was the issue?
based on the circumstances,
What's the circumstances?
you're being
You keep saying circumstances.
How you gonna say what's the circumstances, dog? You out here drunk, sleep, empty bottles in the car, acting a fool, being aggressive, disrespectful. You're doing too much, man. You know what I mean? You reaching in the car for stuff like. You don't say, hey, I got my shoes over there. Could I go grab them? It's just like if the cops say license registration. I'm going to go reach in my glove compartment real fast, officer. Is that okay? Cool. Okay, boom. Here's my license registration. Put your hands back on the wheel and just relax. Nah, you ain't do that. You reaching for your so-called off-white shoes. This don't make no sense.
You searching me? What's the circumstances?
You're under arrest for
what?
suspicion of driving while under the influence.
Oh, no doubt. After I passed all your tests. After I passed, I can walk, bro. You gotta grab me.
I'm that car. Use that car right there. Come on, buddy. Then you don't want me to put my hands on you? I'm your boss, man. Come on. You're making this.
Listen, see, I'm not
worse.
making nothing worse.
Get in the car.
I'm gonna do what y'all gonna do.
Get in the car.
Word. I just need my phone.
All right. We'll get everything for you.
I need to call. You heard? I'll be out in a minute.
All right. Yeah, you will.
You dig me?
In the car. Yep.
Fuck you make me do all them tests for to lock me up. You could have said you could have did this
That's not
from
how it
the
works.
jump.
That's not how it works.
You could have did this from the jump.
Get your leg in the car.
I passed every test.
Please get your leg in the car.
You ain't passed nothing, dog. You failed all the tests. I watched the video.
Bozos, y'all bozos.
All right, man.
For real. Clowns.
Now you over there getting your off-whites dirty. This is sad, man.
Yo, start transport. No contact for
You what? This is the car we were taking to maintenance. I'll have Eddie do it, and I'll just follow him. We were taking this car to maintenance originally. Rolled up on this. I'll have Eddie bring him back since he was going to drive it. I'll follow him back.
Okay. Who's what car is that?
He was in this one. We were taking it to maintenance because of the brakes.
For now, just take it a 4-link.
You want to take him to 4-link?
Brakes that bad?
He said it was pretty bad, but I don't know if it's like undrivable.
All of this could have been avoided if this dude would have just followed the rules, man. All he had to do is just comply, be upfront, you know, don't say too much. Number one, you should have never moved the bottle from the front to the back of the car, right? That was a red flag. The officer already saw it. They're trained to look. They're trained for this stuff, man, you know. Number two, you volunteered information telling the officer, yeah, I was drinking 3 hours ago, right? And I was smoking weed. First of all, it wasn't 3 hours ago. That's a lie because you're under the influence and clearly you passed out. So it's not 3 hours ago. It's damn near probably 30 minutes ago, right? 30 minutes to an hour ago. It's not 3 hours. So you're already hanging yourself with that bit of info because now they know all the details. So there's a lot more information that's missing from the story. You see? Then you lied and said you're 2 minutes away from home. Then you said, oh, you could have just let me call my mom. She's 2 minutes away. So which one is it? Your mom is 2 minutes away. Your house is 2 minutes away. What's going on? Then you lied and said, yeah, I got to pick up my daughter and blah, blah, blah. Stop lying, bro. You lied about everything. Then you being aggressive to the officer. He already shorter than you. So you're being aggressive towards him. You disrespected the chief, the commanding officer, right? So all of that piled up on you, man, you're done, bro. You're done. There's no way out of this one, bro. Right. You're never supposed to help the officer build a case against you. They're just doing their job to get their check and go home. But if you're going to run your mouth and be like, yeah, officer, man, I was at the trap house. You know what I'm saying? We was moving some weight. You know, my plug came in. I bought a few. You know what I mean? I think I spent about $10K. No biggie, right? So after we left, one of the ops pulled up. He tried to rob me, so I shot him in the head. We buried the body in the back of the yard. Wait, was I supposed to tell you that? That's how you dudes be talking when you're in front of cops. Like, when you're in front of a cop, you're supposed to just shut up. You know what I mean? You're supposed to shut up. You don't supposed to say anything that's going to make you get more questions and open up a can of worms. I remember when I first got down to North Carolina, and I was like flying on my scooter on the road, just having fun, chilling, doing my thing. And on my way back home, I said, let me go by the McDonald's right there. And the they had closed the front door, so I had to go through the drive-through. So I go through the drive-through and a cop pulled up on the side, and he just pulled up next to me right there, and he's just looking at the scooter. Now, keep in mind, they don't got these type of high-performance scooters in North Carolina or nowhere. They don't got it out here. So he's like, I don't see your plate. I was like, you don't need a plate for this. So he's looking, and he's trying to find something. So he says, it's a very nice scooter. I said, thanks. How fast it go? What do you think my answer was? You think I'm gonna try to flex and say exactly the top speed of the scooter? No. As soon as he said how fast it go, my response to that was speed limit. I'm not going to tell him how fast it go so that he can figure out what he can do. Because the scooter, you can use it on the road. It's in the gray area of the law. But I'm not going to volunteer information. I just say it goes the speed limit. He smiled and said, okay. You have a nice day. He said, I'll be looking into scooters, see what's going on. I see the officer every day out here. He probably live out here because I see him all the time. But he just said, it is what it is. I just pretty much went about my business. But now if I would have been like, oh, the top speed of the scooter, 100 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. Now it could go into other areas. And before you know it, now there's some sort of issue with you riding this scooter in these streets. Now they're going to talk about what's street legal versus what's this, what's that, and then it's now all this drama. I don't got time for that. So I'm not going to volunteer all of that stuff. It goes to speed limit. That's it. Right? Let's get back at the tape. To Sir Roger, did you now figure that out? I mean, some people just slow out here, bro. You don't think that we can see the date right at the top? You don't think we know that? I mean, are you okay? Have you been drinking? From when we started the show, we made that very clear. The issue is this tape was just released and we're reviewing it. Do you understand? This is a teachable moment so that you ninjas out there can learn how to interact with the po-po. It's crazy, man. I don't know if that person was drinking or not. Yeah, we probably gotta get Mr. Rogers a test, bro. Like, for real, man. That was crazy work. Now they're going to take his $100,000 SUV and put that somewhere and probably mess it up. You out here drinking and driving You got this $100,000 truck. Now somebody gonna go jump in it. They're gonna tow it, take it somewhere. It don't make no sense. And I'm sure it was one of those cyclists that reported him, you know. It had to be one of them cyclists, man. They said, nah, I'm calling the police, because when everything transpired, there was a cyclist there that was pointing towards the vehicle. So it was most likely one of them bikers that you know, called the police on him.
Okay. We're gonna take him to Fort Lee.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to start
See, at Sir Rogers, man, you gotta lighten up, dog. You gotta have like a sense of humor, and you gotta lighten up. You gotta understand, you the one that came into the live chat saying what you said, bro. It's not that it's a problem. The problem is that you made it a problem. You're doing the same thing that Dave did. You're talking too much. You don't think we know that this was in 2022? You don't think we know that? You think we're all just dumb? It's right on the screen. Look, if I wanted to be deceptive, I could have blocked out the date and the time and act like it's something that happened today and deceive the viewer. But I'm not a deceiver. That's why it's there. It's for public record. You understand? So when you said what you said, it's not about, you know, if it's wrong to point out. When you said what you said, it's almost like you're acting like me talking about this is a waste of time because that happened in 2022. Like it's not news. That's being disrespectful. So when you said what you said, it's like you're being dismissive. Like why are you talking about something that's old? That's what you're saying. You get what I mean? So you could remain being emotional. It's not hurting me. You just looking crazy. It's like the more you talk, the more you escalate in this. You know, if you came into the live and, you know, you said what you said and I'm responding, even the chat know you tripping. The chat know you tripping, dog. It would be best to just say, you know what, my bad. You know what I mean? Everything all good, and just enjoy the show, but don't get emotional and start crying and stuff, you know? It's not a good look, fam. You're going to be acting like Dave now. Dave is there crying like it's everybody else's fault why he got arrested. He did that to himself. He talked too much. You know, he drinking and driving. I mean, if you an actor and you this big shot celebrity, dog, you could have played a marvelous role and got an Oscar and got out of this situation. So obviously he's not a good actor. As soon as they would have stopped and I would have opened up the window and rolled it down, I'd have been like, damn, bro, I'm done messed up, fam. Hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all do y'all job, bro. You okay, man? You okay? I'd be like, look, fam, I got the right to remain silent. I'm just going to remain silent, let you guys handle your job. I'm not going to volunteer no extra stuff, but I'll answer your basic questions. And that's about it, man. I made a mistake. It is what it is. I'm going to be accountable for my actions. I'm not even going to try to waste you guys' time. Y'all not dumb. It is what it is. And that's it. I'm not going to just continue on being a dickhead like he was and get a whole case done on me. Nah, I'm going to leave it alone.
Now, so we have to start him right now, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
All right, I'm gonna wait till somebody comes over here because he's very agitated and I don't want to put him on the ground. I don't give a shit.
No, he's all right. All right, sir, listen, all right?
Don't touch my jewelry, nigga. My jewelry, I got shit in my car, man. Don't touch my shit.
All right, sir, listen. All right. I'm going to transfer you to that car because this car is unsafe for you.
Can I move my feet?
Yeah, because you're a tall guy. I don't want you to be all...
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Don't try to be nice cops, man.
Well, this car, I don't want you
Yeah,
in
whatever. Where I'm sitting at, bro. My jewelry in my glove box. Don't touch my jewelry.
We don't want it anyway.
Shit, it's worth more than you gonna ever make in your life.
Don't really care. Doesn't
You see how he's being a dick to the cops? This is why I keep saying, man, you brothers, man, y'all be too overly aggressive. Talking about, oh, my jewelry in the glove box is more than you will ever make in your life. Like, once you start talking like that, man, you're just being a dickhead, bro. Like, at that point, nobody could respect you, dog. And you making yourself look very, very bad, man. It's like you could have avoided a lot of drama, show some respect. That way, the police department in that area, they're like, yo, we had a run-in with Dave East, cool dude, cool rapper dude. We had a little situation in the road. He was very professional, carried himself a certain way. Now you looked at as a dick, bro. So now every time the officers see you, word on the street is you're an asshole, bro. So now any interaction you have in the future with police, they're going to know how you are. You making it bad for you. If you show respect to the law enforcement on the streets and they have a run-in with you, they be like, oh, that's Dave East. Hey, you know what it is? Yeah, you was a little over the speed limit. It is what it is. Hey, we're just going to give you a little warning, man. You just drive safe, stay out of trouble, and head on your way. But if you're an asshole, bro, they not going to, listen, it's going to spread all throughout the department that you're a dickhead, bro. You here disrespecting these officers, making them look like, oh, I make more money than you, and this and that, seeing who makes the most money and all this other dumb stuff. Man, I cannot stand dudes like that, bro. Just being overly arrogant, overly aggressive. It's no need for that nonsense, man. Just take the L, bro.
No, you don't care, bro. You'll never make nothing, not a ring.
That's fine.
My ring ain't your salary. Don't touch me, bro.
All right, you're gonna be in traffic,
Why
man.
you keep touching me? I'm not in traffic.
Come on, let's go. Let's go on the other
I just
side.
passed your test.
Let's go.
Now you going to catch another charge, bro. Don't touch me. I'm going to make more money than you. You ninjas be thinking because you make a certain amount of money that you above the law. Your money cannot get you out of this situation. Can't you see? You the one in cuffs, dog. You in cuffs. You in cuffs like a damn animal. Your money cannot get you out of them cuffs. All that gangster talk, none of that stuff can move nothing. You can't get out them cuffs even if you tried. That just show you don't got no damn power. All that talk about money don't mean ish, bro. It don't. You over there being overly disrespectful and nobody ain't gonna like you. Law enforcement ain't gonna like you. And this is why it just always end bad with these dudes, bro. Show some damn respect. If you making more money, so what? But don't be a dick, bro.
The other side.
Why'd you touching me? Please don't touch me. It's COVID going on, yours.
Yeah.
And I got children.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Jump in there. Sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, this is a better truck. Y'all are clowns, bro. Y'all just missing the red nose. Close the door. Close the door, man.
He calling the cops clowns.
How you gonna put the seatbelt on me?
Sir, hold on. It's not going to go on you. It's just going to be straight so you don't hit the...
So I'm just stuck.
You're not stuck.
It's for your safety, man.
This is for my safety.
That's why you got to be belted in, yeah.
See, here's the thing at the King of Bakerfield, fam. See, here's the problem, man. This is why us as black men just can't win, bro. You said they don't even show respect to our community. What community? What community do black people got? We don't got a community. I'm trying to figure that out. You said they don't even show respect to our community. Who wants to respect the black community? The black community ain't shit. I said it. The black community is full of shit. Full of violence, full of death, full of murder, drugs, teen pregnancies, single motherhood, fatherless homes. There is nothing in that community worth respecting when you don't even respect yourself. And this is the problem with our people. We don't want to do the right thing, and we make excuses, and we act like we're a respectful community when we're not. Number one, we don't like each other. We hate one another. All my enemies are black. All my haters are black. All of them. You see what I mean? What is so respectful about the black community? I'll wait. What do we do in the black community that's respectful? Nothing. Trap music, drill music, drugs, drinking, sex, violence. Look at all these rappers dying. Look at all these shootings. Robberies, stabbings, poverty, car theft. They don't respect our communities. We don't have a community to be respected, fam. There is no respect in the black community. And that's the problem. And see, when I speak this truth, black people can't even show any accountability and say, you know what? You're right. You're right. The ones that get mad, listen, the ones that be getting mad with me, those are the ones that have the biggest problem when it comes to doing the right thing. It's almost like what you're saying is, don't show the officers no respect because they don't show the black community any respect. What? Listen, I'm trying to get home safe to my family. I don't got no time to act like I'm gangster if the police pull me over. I don't got no time to be disrespectful to escalate a situation. I'm going to follow the rules to the best of my abilities so I could get home safe. I don't got nothing to prove to you ninjas in terms of, well, you know, I'm just going to act a certain way and then end up getting shot, arrested, beat, and be another YouTube video for y'all to make. I'm not doing that. You see? What's going on with this dude is a serious problem that black men have, is that we don't have no accountability for ourselves and our actions. We're too overly aggressive, too emotional, and we can't see when we're wrong. Clearly he's wrong, but he can't see it, you know? And it's just a sad situation. It's a sad situation, fam. And we don't want to deal with it. We don't want to deal with the real issues. We make excuses for all of our problems. And that's the issue that I got, man. You see? What you said, fam, is they don't even show respect to our community. So you're not just talking about Dave East. You're talking about the black community. In other words, why show respect to the officer or officers or cops if they don't respect our community? Let's not play semantics. Let's not play games. We grown men over here. If you say our community, you're not talking about Dave East only. You're talking about black community. Because you're not talking about the white community. You're talking about the black community. And the black community, we don't respect nobody. We don't respect ourselves, and it's too much dysfunction. You know, and I'm talking about a predominantly black neighborhood. It's always in shambles. Always nothing but violence and crime. The crime rate is predominantly done by black folk in the black community. Primarily the youth are out of control. And we all know it, but we act like we don't see it. And when somebody talk about it, we get upset. We get upset and we wondering why all these black men are in prison. And we blame the white man and say, oh, the white man just trying to take us down. The white man didn't tell you to sell no drugs. The white man didn't tell you to break no laws. You're doing that. You know? You're doing that. How come some of us brothers never been to prison? How come some of us brothers never had handcuffs on our wrists? We never been chained up like y'all. You know why? If y'all want to go out there and act like animals, that's what's going to happen to you. Oh, the prison, it's slavery, it's the prison industrial complex. Well, if you're committing crimes and you get caught up, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. You made a choice. I'm trying to help you brothers stay out of prison. I'm trying to help you brothers to get right so that y'all don't end up like this clown in the back of that car talking ish when he the one getting locked up. Those officers get to go home and relax. They get to go home and relax with their families. But if you out here doing this, now it's on social media. Now you looking bad. We have to focus on being respectful as men. This is why I keep saying a lot of you brothers, man, it's like, I don't know if y'all got something to prove to somebody. I don't got nothing to prove to no ninja. I'm a family man. I'm about business. I don't got no time to act like this tough guy. I don't got no time for that. But if you come around my family with any sort of drama, any sort of noise, you'll be dealt with, fam. Ain't no doubt about that. But I don't got no time to be in these streets acting like I'm gangster to try to prove something to a bunch of damn ninjas that ain't helping me with anything in my life. You understand? I don't got time to be flexing on no officer about how much money I make. If you making all this money, why are you behind bars? Why are you in handcuffs? If you such a great actor and such a talented person, how come you out here drinking and driving? Obviously, you making all the wrong decisions. So you're not really that intelligent as you think you are. I'm not going to sit out here blaming officers for why I'm being arrested when I'm out here doing stupid stuff. When you mature and you become a man, you do what men are supposed to do. Take care of their families, take care of their responsibilities, and shut the fuck up. That's what we're supposed to do as men. We don't supposed to be out here BSing. Supposed to be handling business. So we could be respected in the community. Anytime this man is in them streets, the police is going to remember these tapes. So now if they pull him over again, it's like, oh, it's Dave East. Now we got to be on edge. Now we got to watch. But if this dude always been respectful, oh, snap, Dave East. Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, man, you know what? I had pulled you over, man. You was going a little fast there, bro. Oh, I was going fast? Man, my apologies, officer, man. I had a show. I was trying to get down to the show real fast. My bad. Won't happen again. I just didn't want to be late, man. It's literally 30 minutes away. I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can, man. You know what? Hey, just slow down a little bit. I know you got to be there. Just call and let them know you're going to be there late. You know what I mean? But hey, you were straight with me. I'm going to be straight with you. I'm just going to let you off with a warning. Don't let us catch you again, fam. But I really appreciate you. Hey, I rock with your music, man. Enjoy the films, man. But hey, you stay safe. You drive safe. It is what it is. I'm going to head on out. And that's it. Interactions on. Because why? You always show respect. You show respect, you get it back. That's how it works. As long as you show respect, you get it back. Those are the rules of the game. Sometimes you might show respect and people won't respect you. But at the end of the day, when you're having police interactions, you got to know how to conduct yourself. If not, you might find yourself behind a damn car, locked up.
Can I ask y'all a question?
No.
Y'all feel good when y'all wake up and do this every day? I'm going to ask it anyway. I'm going to fucking you say yeah, no.
All right, bro. You feel good acting like this, man? It's
do
not
y'all
worth
feel good every day doing this shit?
Not worth it, man.
Do you?
Not worth it.
I want to know. When you go home at night, you got kids?
Just put yours right here.
How you going to tell the cop how do you feel doing stuff like this when you brought it on yourself? This is the problem I don't understand with ninjas, bro. You brought this on yourself, dog. You're the one who did this to yourself. Nobody did nothing to you. You're the one running your mouth, being disrespectful, man. You gonna ask the officer, you got kids? Like he done did this to you, like he's the racist, like he just got up in the morning and decided, you know what, I'm gonna make Dave East have a bad day. No, you made yourself have a bad day.
Right here. Surgically related.
Look how y'all got me sitting. You got children?
Sit back.
You got children? I'm not sitting back. You got children?
All right.
You can't sit back, bro.
I can't sit back.
All right, hold on.
I can't sit
This ain't
back.
gonna go.
So what you want me to do?
All right.
What y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to do?
Look, when I was young and dumb, I didn't like cops for nothing. When I got older, I had to realize that there might come a day I might need an officer. It might come a day I might need an officer. So if I'm being a dickhead, I would be a hypocrite to call that number. Hey, I need police over here right now. See, some of you brothers, you be acting weird, bro. You got to think like a man and understand. What if you was a cop and you had to deal with ninjas like this? Ninjas that are unresponsive. They take no accountability. They're yelling at you, disrespecting you, and you got to deal with this type of stuff every day, right? You got to have really thick skin to be dealing with this stuff and not react out of emotions, right? This man is supposed to be a dude getting money in the industry. You would expect him to be carrying himself better than this, but it's like you can't get the hood out of a ninja, bro. You could give a ninja money and he'll still be a ninja. I was about to say the damn N-word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like you could give a dude money, nice cars, nice houses. He's still a ninja at the end of the day. It's like it's in his system, bro. I don't get it. Y'all supposed to be acting way better so you could be an example to these young brothers so they could look up to you and say, damn, I want to be like Dave East. Wow, that was a cool interaction he had with the police. I didn't know we could do that. But now when the youngins see these videos, they're going to be like, damn, I thought Dave East was cool. But this how he acting? Man, I don't know. Now you looking bad. Now you messing up the black community because now they're going to look at you. And I think if I'm correct, he from Harlem. So it's like, damn, what the heck is going on? What? You making us look, you making us look bad, dog. Like, what are you doing out here, man? Know how to carry yourself like a professional, dog. Like, for real. It's one thing if the cops were being disrespectful. It's one thing if they were manhandling you and doing all sorts of dirty stuff. In that entire tape, I didn't see nobody do no dirt. I didn't see no dirt. I was looking for it. I ain't see it. I ain't find nothing. I did not see any of those officers step out of line, doing none of that profiling stuff, acting a fool. You were drunk, passed out, sleep in the middle of the road. Anything could have happened. You could have put your damn foot on the gas and your car would have went flying and crashed up, dumbass. There's so many people that could have been hurt due to your actions. And you ain't taking accountability? Bro, sit down.
You Muslim?
Who, me? Why you ask?
I'm asking, are you Muslim?
There's a reason why you ask.
No, because I see Arabic on your arm. You Muslim? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Let me just get
You see how you moving?
What do you mean?
I'm Muslim,
Now he getting into a religious debate with the officer. Oh, I see on your arm you a Muslim. You see what he doing? Now he trying to guilt trip the Muslim officer into feeling like he's violating the Quran or the Hadith. Isn't that crazy? Now he becoming religious now. Now all of a sudden, he's acting like he's a religious, spiritual man. Well, okay, Dave East, if you're such a Muslim, how come you weren't practicing that? How come you weren't practicing your faith when the cops originally was interacting with you? Where in the Quran did it tell you to be disrespectful to the officers? I'm pretty sure in the Quran and the Hadith, it teaches you how to conduct yourself when dealing with people. Now you're trying to shame the officer as if though he's not following Allah now. Let's go.
And this what y'all doing. Like, this is what you doing. I know your religion has nothing to do with your job. I get it. But damn. You know what I mean? Damn. Damn. Allahu Akbar, Aki.
That's crazy, bro. This dude is just, man, sad, bro. Sad. He just made, not only, let me tell you something. Not only did he make himself look bad, he made Muslims look bad. He made Harlem look bad. This man made everybody look bad, bro, because of his actions. Because of his actions, man. So again, this is why we doing the content, because we want you out there to look at these police interactions with these rappers, so y'all can see what goes on in these streets. You know? So hey, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. It is what it is, man. Ringo TV reactions. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. We out of here, man. Right? We'll be back later on with more content. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe when you're driving on the road. Don't get involved in no road rage and all that drama. You know what I'm saying? Just be at peace. So y'all stay safe out there, man. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get those likes to 1,000. We out of here, man. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.